Okay, so in terms of my future career, communication is a big thing in firefighting. It's basically communication. There's no communication, there's no fire service. Um, it's a really big, baseline deal when it comes to firefighting. Um, and, learning how to communicate verbally and non-verbally is a huge part of firefighting because, you never know what type of situation you're going to be stuck in, whether, you're talking to higher ranks or you're stuck in a building somewhere and you can't yell or scream, but, you can make noise. That's, another way of, asking for help or calling for help, I guess. Um, but yeah, learning to stay short and to the point, learning to not trail off or repeat anything is also, great things to work on when it comes to, wanting to work in the fire service. A work compliment, I've gotten many compliments at work. I work at the hospital. I work thirds, so I get a lot of compliments because on thirds, nobody wants to work thirds because, it's all overnight. And not many people can handle overnights and then still be able to function, the day after, or be able to function enough to have just enough sleep to be able to function during the day. And it's really hard when you flip in sleep schedules. Um, But the best work compliment I've ever gotten is anytime I walk up onto the floor of the neuro ICU, on thirds, everybody makes it feel like, we're all one big family, which is really nice because, you feel like you have those people to fall back on. You feel like you have those people to talk to, and, being able to feel comfortable around those people for 10, 12, 14 hours straight. Yeah, being able to build that bond with people like that is, always amazing because then, you have those people in your back pocket, later down in life, or, you make friends. It's just a really homey feeling. So I feel like that's just the biggest compliment is, knowing you have those people, or, knowing that those people always look forward to seeing you. The biggest insult I've ever gotten working at the hospital, I had a patient, who had been in the ED for, I don't even know how many hours she said. It was like 15 or 16 or something hours. And all she needed was to get a scan done. So I walk in, introduce myself, and the first thing she says to me is, "Nope, turn around, get out." I was like, okay, excuse me, why? She told me to get out because she was not being transported by somebody who had tattoos. Now, me, I personally have a 3/4 sleeve from wrist to shoulder. So anytime I wear my t-shirts, anytime I wear my work shirts, my tattoos will always be shown unless, I put a sweatshirt on, which I can't do because of, one, it gets hot when you're working nights, and two, you can't wear a hoodie because of the hood and strings are a strangle hazard. So, yeah, so those are kind of out for me. So, but once she finally calmed down enough, she went to go get the scan. Next thing you know, she left an hour later. It's all just luck of the draw. I mean, it's kind of a crappy situation, but, what can I do? A couple random stores that I like going to. I like going to Shields in Springfield. As an athlete, Shields is the number one tip-top store that everybody wants to go to. I also like going to Supplement Superstore in Peoria because they always make sure to order me a box of Alani's, which is nice. And since I've made very good friends with all of them, they also give me like a huge discount, so I get a bunch of Alani's for really, really, really cheap, which is really nice. Couple stores I hate. I absolutely despise Walmart because of, their outrageous prices, and just the people who go to Walmart and who work in Walmart can be creepy and weird and scary. And I mean, some people are, not as bad, but 9 times out of 10 you run into those people and it's like, okay, what's gonna happen next? And then, with Target, I don't hate Target. I have a love-hate relationship with Target. I love Target simply because they have nice things. But I hate Target because I can walk into Target empty-handed with a list of 3 things and walk out with $150 worth of things. That's like, 6 things. It's crazy. So it's just like a love-hate relationship. It's not necessarily I hate it, and it's not necessarily I like it. So I figured I'd put like, a store with love-hate relationship on it. But yeah. So, I just wanted to go over a couple of these questions, answer, put my opinion down. I mean, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so, but anyway, I appreciate it for watching. Thank you. Bye.